Here's my phone. I have the Android app and you click on it. Here's all the controls. So weather delays, you turn that on. I turn it on because if it senses the weather or detects rain or sees in the forecast, it checks the forecast. And if it is raining, it stops the machine from dispensing water. So then there is smart watering, water restrictions. You can have this on if it's based, you can check the calendar of your city and see if there's water restrictions. Just enter these dates on them, put on the dates and time when it starts, when it ends. It overrides the other things because water restrictions is more important than anything else you got over here. Weather adjustments, you can actually have a threshold of rain delay or wind delay, speed, freeze delay, temperature. You can play around with that. The main thing I just use is my calendar. The rest of the stuff you don't have to worry about. Replace device, replace controller, reset device, update firmware. You don't have to worry about this. It automatically updates for you. Device sharing, you can add someone, your family, your parents, system on and off date, automatically shut off. You can have it on to shut off completely automatically when it's set the date. What you need to really do is go to programs and set a program name. Right now I've had programs set up. So I go to edit, I'll show you basically, it's called unnamed program. So this is home, zones, and the B-hyve settings. So here's a calendar. In the calendar, you can actually see the weather. It's hooked up online, tells you live weather, basically what the weather is going to be like. And it detects all the humidity, precipitation, everything. It takes all those into effect before it wants to run. So when you want to go program, you can basically set a program and hit new, basic program name. I'm going to name it front garden. At the start time, we're going to set it at 8 a.m. and it's going to be every day. Or every 2 days. You can choose every 2 days or every 3 days. So I'm gonna have it every day. Next, this is zone 1. How long do you want to run zone 2? So I'm gonna say 20 minutes tops. Now I'm gonna go next again. So my front garden at 8 a.m. is gonna run 20 minutes of watering. And you can obviously change that every 2 days or every 1 day. If you want to go to advanced mode, there's obviously other things that you can add. For example, you can have the watering budget at 100 or 150%. This watering budget is just basically, it detects how much water has been taken off and you need to let it run for a week. But after a while, it'll automatically figure out how much water it's been dispensing and it'll know the budget, so you can say only dispense 40% at a time. Right now it's at 100, so the full thing is going to be going full blast. Now I'm doing the rear yard at a start time. This one is going to be maybe, I'm going to put it at 5 p.m. to start. It's going to be every day. Zone 1. Now for zone 1, how long you want the water to run, I'm going to say 20 minutes, and that's it. It's that easy. If you want to turn on the tab right now, let's give it a try. It's at home, so there's no water running, but you can hear the click as soon as I start doing that. There you go. That click means the water is now on. So I'm gonna stop the test. Smart hose tab test stopped. Same with zone 1. Check that out. Test for 10 minutes. Zone 1 is turning on. Boom. I'm gonna stop that. The soil moisture, don't worry about it too much. It just gets too complicated. You don't need to put soil moisture. This is basically when, if you want to tell how much moisture is in the soil, and it basically tries to calculate to see how much water it should dispense. And it tells you, and you can actually get even deeper to tell you what type of soil you're running. So I don't really bother with that. So for me, I only need 2 programs on, but there's up to 4 programs. And in the calendar, it shows the programs. Mine is every day for both. There you can see green and red. And that's all there is. It's very basic. And that's it, guys.